Hi, it's David, and I'm going to be breaking down Ethereum. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized platform that runs smart contracts, applications that run exactly as programmed without any possibility of downtime, censorship, fraud, or third-party interference. These apps run on a custom-built blockchain, an enormous, powerful shared global infrastructure that can move value around and represent the ownership of property. This enables developers to create markets, store registries of debt or promises, move funds in accordance with instructions given long in the past, like a will or future contract, and many other things that have not been invented yet, all without a middleman or a counterparty risk. The project was bootstrapped via Ether pre-sale during August 2014 by fans all over the world. It is developed by Ethereum Foundation, a Swiss nonprofit with contributions from great minds across the globe. On traditional server architects, every application has to set up its own servers that run their own code in isolated silos, making sharing of data hard. If a single app is compromised or goes offline, many users and other apps are affected. On a blockchain, anyone can set up a node that replicates the necessary data for all nodes to reach an agreement and be compensated by users and app developers. This allows user data to remain private and apps to be secure. So what is Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized, open source blockchain with smart contract functionality. The native cryptocurrency is called Ether, and the second in the market capitalized only the Bitcoin. To learn more about the potential of Ethereum, I'm going to provide an overview of this groundbreaking technology. To get started, you can check out Ethereum on Wiki. Wikipedia contains detailed information about the platform, its features, and its uses. It's also an excellent place to learn about the currency's history. Ethereum systems work by using a blockchain to store its history of smart contracts. There are hundreds of nodes or computer processors that store a copy of the entire blockchain. These nodes then process and verify the transactions. Each one follows the same rules for ensuring that each transaction is legitimate and secure. Each node is connected to the others, making it impossible to scam. Well, nearly impossible. In order to avoid this situation, smart contracts are available to everyone. Ethereum is a decentralized platform for facilitating transactions and exchanges of finance. It's a network made up and distributed of public nodes that provide processing power for decentralized applications. As with Bitcoin, a limited number of coins can be issued. As a result, the price of Ethereum may not appreciate as much as Bitcoin does. The learning curve for developers is also steep. It is not as easy as Bitcoin to move from a specialized blockchain to a decentralized one, but the rewards can be worth it. Ethereum is a decentralized system that works through the use of gas. This is a digital currency that is akin to a credit card. That means it does not have a central clearinghouse, so if you're trying to build a website, you must pay a fee each time you request a service. To do this, you will need a virtual machine. You can buy Ethereum virtual machines using a standard bank account or a debit or credit card. The Ethereum network is decentralized in many ways. It has a centralized database, which means users can make their own transactions and store them. You can buy and sell a lot of cryptocurrency on Ethereum, but it is also possible to exchange it with other currencies. This makes Ethereum the perfect place for storing value. However, the biggest advantage of this technology is that it can be used for decentralized applications. If you're interested in creating a digital asset, there is a good chance that it will be in a blockchain. To build an Ethereum-based application, you will need to pay a fee to the Ethereum network. These fees are called ethers. Unlike Bitcoin, they can be transferred between two parties without any third or intermediary. If you want to use Ethereum to build an application, you can do it yourself. You can use your smartphone or a special laptop. You can also develop your own apps. The only limitation is your imagination. With Ethereum, it is possible to build decentralized applications without a central server. Moreover, you can use it to make payments with digital currency. The smart contracts in Ethereum can be used to create a wide range of digital products. It also has a wide range of applications. You can build many decentralized apps and use it to store data or perform complex calculations. If you're not familiar with the blockchain, then it's time to start learning about Ethereum. The Ethereum blockchain allows for users to create a decentralized web. The network uses a system called smart contracts. These contracts are legal agreements that are written in code and executed across Ethereum networks. Because they are decentralized, they allow people without the need of a central server. This is the same concept for smart contracts in Bitcoin. A smart contract can act as a trusted intermediary between two parties. Another key advantage of Ethereum is its decentralized nature and ensures a level playing field by guaranteeing that funds will only change hands when they are agreed upon. Additionally, it powers applications that are open to everyone, so nobody can take them down. Despite the numerous advantages of this technology, it's difficult to fully understand the nuances of cryptocurrency. It's hard to make sense of it if you're not an expert. How does Ethereum work? Ethereum is a blockchain platform with smart contract functionality, as we discussed. The native cryptocurrency of the platform is called Ether, and the second in the market, Ethereum is the second in the market to Bitcoin. What makes Ethereum so appealing is its decentralized nature and the ability to use it to conduct financial transactions, as we talked about. As of this discussion that we are having, it is the second most valuable cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin. To learn more about what makes Ethereum attractive, here are some tips to start investing in. First, it is decentralized. Unlike traditional systems, Ethereum uses a permissionless network where all participants hold a single copy of the database. This allows thousands of nodes to interact without a single database. As a result, the platform can accumulate a wide variety of applications. It is also designed to be extremely scalable, which means it can be used for a large-scale business and financial transactions. However, running an Ethereum archive node requires a significant amount of storage space. So, you need a laptop or desktop with a few terabytes of internal storage. Another major benefit to Ethereum is that it is a network immune to attack. It is comprised of thousands of nodes, each holding a copy of the Ethereum virtual machine. As a result, every interaction between two people or parties must be verified. Ultimately, this gives users more control over their data and enables them to make more informed decisions. This means that the network is more secure and less susceptible to hacking. With the widespread adoption of Ethereum, there are numerous opportunities for the cryptocurrency industry. Ethereum also works well in a peer-to-peer system. Instead of using a third-party middleman, the buyer and seller communicate directly with each other. This means no fees or middleman. Since the platform is open source, developers can fork the code and reuse other people's functionality. This allows for greater transparency and eliminating voting malpractice. These advantages make Ethereum a viable solution for businessmen and individuals alike. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses a central authority, Ethereum is a decentralized currency. The network allows users to create and execute transactions without a middleman. We discussed this. Why it may not be as popular as other currencies, it is a valuable and widely accepted medium of exchange. And it is free. You can use it anywhere you want. You do not have to pay a third party to access the internet, and it is more secure than other forms of digital money. Using Ethereum is a convenient way to transact online. It requires a cryptocurrency wallet and works well as a passport to the Ethereum ecosystem. It can be used to purchase items, play games, and lend money. And since it's free, users can access it easily from anywhere. There are traditional web requirements that a lot of personal information needs to be put in, which is then sold to central entities. Ethereum bypasses a lot of this. Moreover, it can be used to perform any transaction with no third party. Ethereum is a decentralized currency that runs on the blockchain, as we know. Its underlying protocol allows people to create and execute smart contracts without centralized authority. That means that it is available to anyone with internet access. The currency is made up of a network of hundreds of nodes or computers. Its nodes store details about transactions and accounts in smart contracts. It is possible to use to buy things, play games, and lend money to friends. The Ethereum network uses a global network of computers to assemble smart contracts. These contracts are completely independent of third-party interference and censorship, and they protect the identity of the sender and receiver. This reduces the chances of fraud and centralized entities and no longer able to manipulate the blockchain. Moreover, it is free to use, meaning that the traditional web isn't as secure as Ethereum. But you can always trust the platform if you have a wallet and a compatible cryptocurrency. The Ethereum blockchain is rather similar to a computer. Rather than a single centralized authority, each participant is responsible for making decisions. The Ethereum platform is decentralized, and many participants are connected through computers, and the network can run various applications. The virtual machine is a powerful tool for building consolidated applications. It is an open source software that can be used for a variety of purposes. It is compatible with other blockchains and is a great addition to any decentralized platform. So getting started with Ethereum. The Ethereum blockchain is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap and has a variety of features. It is decentralized, open source, a platform that has a smart contract functionality, and second only to Bitcoin, as we discussed earlier. Ether is the native currency of Ethereum, and the platform is used for trading. We are discussing some of the advantages and disadvantages of Ethereum. So let's go ahead and get started about that. To get started, you should learn more about the history and the use cases. This discussion will provide a basic overview of the technology and how it works. Ethereum is a distributed, decentralized computing platform that makes it possible to create and manage smart contracts and decentralized applications. These smart contracts facilitate and negotiations of agreements and verify their performance. They can represent legal, financial, and automated flows of value. These smart contracts are also secure and they cannot be altered by a central authority. In addition to the benefits, Ethereum is not expensive to use. However, it's not suitable for everyone. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency that allows users to create non-interchangeable tokens. The tokens are connected to real-world objects or works of art. The users of these tokens sell them like unique digital properties. The technology has been used by many other cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin. It is a marketplace for various financial services, games, the application without censorship. The blockchain is also free of government control. As a result, you can make payments and participate in apps without worrying about being tracked. If you're thinking of using Ethereum for your business, it may be time to consider or reconsider. As a new technology, Ethereum can be expensive to develop for. It's also difficult to use. Beginners should expect big price drops. Even though it's the best option for developer, the price of ETH is likely to fall a lot. So it's important to do research before you invest. It's a good way to understand the technology and how it can benefit your business. Ethereum is one of the most popular digital currencies in the world. Its decentralized architect and underlying technology allow it to be more flexible than other digital assets. Its smart contracts can be used to execute more complicated financial transactions, and they can even transfer other types of non-fungible tokens. The development of the community has formed around Ethereum, the network, which is an advantage for the currency. There is no need to worry about security. A user-friendly interface and security are most important features of the Ethereum platform, though it's still very steep as a learning curve for beginners. Ethereum is a great choice for businesses that want to avoid centralized fees. The main drawback of Ethereum is its price, which is hard to determine. Why is relatively low priced as a currency, it's still expensive to develop on it. This is especially true if you are planning to build a business in it. Besides being cheaper to create, Ethereum is more secure than other popular cryptocurrencies. Ethereum's decentralized architect make it difficult to scale. It's also expensive to develop on and use, which we already know, and it's hard to move Ethereum from one place to another. But it is accessible more than ever before. Moreover, Ethereum is already a leading cryptocurrency in the world. Its main drawback is it's not still as popular as Bitcoin. The main advantages of Ethereum are its low cost and high scalability, though. Aside from being more secure, Ethereum is also free from centralized services. The Ethereum network has a decentralized database that's impossible to hack. In addition to its security, Ethereum is not vulnerable to other services of centralization. Its decentralized database allows for more reliable transactions. It's also more secure than traditional internet. It has a more stable network and lower cost. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum users can conduct transactions with the help of a wallet. Another main drawback of Ethereum is that it's a relatively new technology, and that makes it quite expensive. It is important to remember that it's an experimental technology, which means that its price will fluctuate dramatically. Therefore, it's important to be prepared for the price volatility that will come with it. But for now, there's a number of advantages that you can expect from Ethereum. So go ahead and learn more about these advantages and do your best research on your own independently and with professionals. So I hope that can give you some insight on Ethereum. Hopefully you have gained some knowledge about how you can use these cryptocurrencies.